first vice chair.
I'm known to use the 47. I second that nomination.
All right. Thank you. Okay, yes, I'll recognize.
First vice chair.
All right, thank you. Yes, I'm sorry, we'll go to the back and then back in front. Yes.
And I ask this assembly to name.
Oh, and I'm sorry, please identify yourself, name and precinct.
My name is Armando Castro, precinct chair number 57. And I ask this assembly to, by acclamation, elect Mr. Deacon as the first vice chair.
Point of order.
Out of order until nominations are closed.
Madam Chair?
Yes.
Sam Spencer, precinct 206. I move that we close the floor for nominations for the position of first vice chair.
So moved. And I think I heard more than one proper second, but I need to get a name and a precinct number.
My name is Tom Pitt Wilson.
Yes.
Precinct 210.
Yes.
And I second that motion.
Okay, thank you very much.
There is no required precinct for the Senate. I too second that.
Okay, all right, we have now closed the floor for nomination. Oh, I'm sorry, and now there is discussion on the motion. Okay, discussion on the motion? Yes, anyone for discussion on the motion? Call the question? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, all in favor? Oh, wait a minute. All in favor of closing the nomination? Okay, all opposed? All right, so it's been moved and properly seconded, so we are now closing the nominations. Yes.
Maryville, precinct 16. I move that Frank Deaton become unanimous choice of House.
By acclamation, yes. Okay, and Ralph Belk has seconded that motion. So now, discussion? All right, hearing nothing, then we move on the motion to accept Frank Deaton by acclamation. All in favor? All opposed? All right. Yes. All right, yes. Hold on just 1 minute. Okay, Frank, you need to come on up here. You're not first vice chair. All right, we will now open the floor for nominations for second vice chair.
Okay, Madam Chair? Madam Chair?
Yes, sir.
I stand to nominate Ralph Belk for second vice chair.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Yes, we need to get a second on that. Good. Can I get someone to second Ralph? I second. Okay.
Armando Castro, precinct 57, second.
Thank you very much, Armando Castro, for the second. All right. Yes.
Madam Chairman, I'm Lloyd Scher from District 96.
Yes, indeed.
I would like to place a name for
I'm sorry. Can we please get the volume down? Everyone, quiet down just a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sheriff.
For second vice president, I'd like to place the name Carla Cunningham, who is at a wedding.
Okay. All right. And can I get a second for Carla Cunningham?
I'd like to second precinct 90.
All right. Thank you very much. Precinct 90.
Precinct 55.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on just 1 minute. I'm sorry. Precinct 90, can you give us your name again? Chair. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Yes.
I'd like to put into nomination Darren Rankin, second vice president of Democratic Party.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Beverly, could you come back and give your name and precinct number for us, please?
Beverly Cotton Law School, precinct 55.
All right, thank you very much. And can I get a second?
we second that motion for that. Second that motion for the arraignment.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry, and did you give your name and precinct number?
Precinct 3.
Okay, thank you very much. Are there any other nominations?
Excuse me,
Yes.
Madam Chair, does it have to be a woman for the second vice, or can we
Um,
nominate another male?
No, you can actually nominate another male. The first and second vice chair have to be opposite gender, and then the third vice chair is supposed to be under the age of 36. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, that rule is no longer in place since I am under the age of 36.
Okay, so then I vote on Deshaun McLeod, second vice chair now.
All right, thank you. Yes.
Mike Campbell, precinct 51, I move the nomination be closed.
All right. Can I
Juan
get
de Castro,
Yes.
precinct 57, I second that. Call the question.
Okay, all right. Is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none, we close the nominations, and now we will give, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, and, so now, can we get all in favor, say aye? Aye. All opposed? All right, so it is now closed. Now, hold on just 1 minute. So now we will give each of the candidates 2 minutes to speak if they would like, and if someone would like to speak on behalf of Carla Cunningham, that would work. So, all right, so I will now hear from Ralph Belk.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you to all of you who have stuck it out. I know we started this day with about 400.
I'm sorry, point of order, could we please quiet down for the speeches? Thank you very much.
We started out with about 450 of us. I'm glad that you have all stayed. The second vice chair is primarily responsible for precinct organization and activist training. I have had my trial by fire in precinct organization. You were all there with me in the process. I know that it's been tough. There are a lot of things, but I'm looking forward to the next 2 years doing training so that we can all learn Robert Rules of Order, so that our precinct meetings go a little bit more smoothly, so everyone knows how it's going to go. So we can have training so that this caucus that we're doing this year for the first time goes more quickly next time we do it at the 2008 County Convention. And I hope that you will elect me to go on this journey with you again. Thank you, and Charlotte is going to try.
Okay, and now I'd like to hear from someone on behalf of Carla Cunningham. Anyone like to speak on her behalf?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Robbie Ahiri, Chair of Precinct 11, and I stand here with pride. Pat, who was elected a committee member of Precinct 11. Both of us have long-standing roots in this community. We honorably lift up Carla Cunningham's name. One, I believe that someone who was sitting on a board in another capacity and did not function the way they should not be given that chance to run over precincts. We need someone who will be over the precinct, who have a proven record in organizing precinct, who worked hard for Obama, hard for Fox, who has one of the top precincts, has worked to help many other precincts get organized. All of you know Carla Cunningham. The wife, her husband died this year, she still continued to work. She was also part of the group that helped raise money and support to pass health care reform when members of our party board did not support it. So I'm asking you to reward the people who stand when you're not aware. That's Carla Cunningham. Her name is already in nomination, and I'm asking my fellow delegates to give her that chance to serve the board. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Okay, and now Darren Rankin. Is Darren still here? I'm sorry.
for second vice for Belk County Democratic Party. As you heard, the challenges or the duties assigned to the second vice chair include training and precinct organization. If you heard me earlier today, for this campaign or for this year, I've helped organize 7 precincts so far. I've reached out to people all throughout the county, gave them information about how to organize their precinct, what a quorum was, how to get it together, and I would like to continue working on that. We had about 11 that we tried to organize, but 4 were unable to make their quorum, so we'll just continue pushing on and try to organize 1 precinct at a time. And once they're organized, we need to make sure we have the mechanism in place so that we can communicate information from the party headquarters down to the precinct level. We need to continue to make precinct organizing easier and easier year after year. We're going to begin to build a database and be able to communicate with people blink of an eye. And I believe we can do that as your second vice chair. So I ask for your vote, ranking for second vice chair from Belk County Democratic Party. Thank you.
Can I get Sam Spencer? Sam Spencer? Hey, we need you here because he cannot run a computer for his whole election. All right.
People can be so picky. Yes, we do.
Okay, all right, and as we wait for that to take place, everyone can go ahead and caucus within your precinct and have everyone line up to come drop off your vote. Let's do odd on this side and even to my right. Thank you. Yes, I recognize the lady in front of me. Madam Chair. Yes. On the personal privilege, it's called Madam Chair. May I go home now? Can you use this please? Yes. Thank you.
There you go. Madam Chair.
The 3 people running for second vice chair are Ralph Belk, Carla Cunningham, and Darren Rankin. Okay, let's go ahead and start to report the votes from each precinct. Okay, hold just 1 minute.
Hey, Ralph, where's Ralph?
precincts report. Thank you.
Precinct number 6, 4 for Carla Cunningham.
Wait. Sorry.
6, precinct number 6, 4 for Carla Cunningham. Precinct number 16, 2 Cunningham, 1 Rankin.
Wait a minute.
Precinct number 9.
Wait. Sorry. All right. So you did 6. You did 6.
Yeah, precinct number 6 was 4 for Carla Cunningham.
Okay.
And precinct 16 is 2 Carla Cunningham, 1 Rankin. Precinct number 9, 3 Ralph Belk. Precinct 3, 3 votes Darren Rankin. Precinct number 2, 3 Carla Cunningham. Precinct 11 Carla Cunningham. Precinct 12, 2 Darren Rankin. Precinct number 13, 3 for Carla Cunningham. Precinct number 14, 5 Ralph Belk. Precinct number 15, 1 vote Ralph Belk. Precinct 20, 2 votes Ralph Belk. Precinct 33, 2 Ralph Belk, 2 Ralph Belk. So just 2 Ralph Belk.
Excuse me,
Sorry.
for the presentation.
Okay, so precinct 33, I'm sorry, 4 total for Ralph Belk. Precinct 26, 1 vote Darren Rankin. Precinct 23, 3 votes Darren Rankin. Precinct 32, 3 votes Ralph Belk. Precinct 25, 10 votes Carla Cunningham, 1 vote Ralph Belk. 10 votes. Precinct 25, 10 votes Carla Cunningham, 1 vote Ralph Belk. Precinct 35, 1 vote Carla Cunningham, 1 vote Ralph Belk. It's precinct 35, 1 vote Carla Cunningham, 1 vote Ralph Belk. Precinct 36, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 36, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 39, 1 vote Carla Cunningham. Precinct 39, 1 vote Carla Cunningham. Precinct 42, Ralph Belk, 1 vote. That's precinct 42, Ralph Belk with 1 vote. Precinct 43, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. It's precinct 43, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 4, 8 votes Rankin.
Sorry, 4. Precinct 4.
2 votes Belk. This is precinct number 4. 8 votes for Rankin, 2 votes for Belk. Precinct 47, 1 vote for Rankin, 2 votes for Belk. That's precinct 47, 1 vote for Rankin, 2 votes for Belk. Okay.
Precinct 52, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 52, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 51, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 51, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Okay. Precinct 54, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 54 is 2 votes for Carla Cunningham, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 55, 1 vote for Ralph Belk, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 58, 1 vote Ralph Belk, 1 vote Darren Rankin. Precinct 58, 1 vote Ralph Belk, 1 vote Darren Rankin. Precinct 58. Precinct 57, 2 votes Ralph Belk. Precinct 59, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 60, 4 votes Belk, 1 vote Rankin. Precinct 61, 10 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 82, 3 votes Ralph Belk, 1 vote Carla Cunningham. That's precinct 82, 3 votes Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Carla Cunningham. Precinct number 69, 3 votes Ralph Belk. Precinct 90, 3 votes Darren Rankin. Precinct 71, 1 vote Darren Rankin.
Precinct 71?
Precinct 80.
Sorry, the last one, precinct 71, what the Got it. Got it.
Precinct 80, 2 votes Darren Rankin. That's precinct 80, 2 votes Darren Rankin. Precinct number 73, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. It's precinct number 73, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 84, 1 vote. I'm sorry, precinct number 84, 2 votes for Darren Rankin, 1 vote for Carla Cunningham. That's precinct 84. Yeah, 2 votes for Rankin, 1 vote Carla Cunningham. Precinct number 77, 7 votes Darrell Rankin. Precinct number 77, 7 votes Darrell Rankin. Precinct 91, 2 votes Ralph Belk. Precinct 96, 2 votes Rankin, 1 vote Belk. Precinct 93, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 93, 2 votes Ralph Belk. Precinct number 98, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 98, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 103, 1 vote Carla Cunningham, 1 vote Ralph Belk. Precinct 100, this is precinct 100, 2 votes for Belk, 2 votes for Cunningham. Precinct 100, 2 votes for Belk, 2 votes for Cunningham. Precinct 83, 2 votes for Rankin. Precinct 102, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 102, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 113, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 106, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Now moving down to precinct number 89, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 89. Now we're back in the hundreds again. Precinct 108, 108, 3 votes Carla Cunningham. Precinct 105, 5 votes, Darren Rankin, 1 vote, Carla Cunningham. That's precinct 105, 5 votes, Darren Rankin, 1 vote, Carla Cunningham. Precinct 126, Carla Cunningham, 5 votes. Precinct 126, Carla Cunningham, 5 votes. Precinct 111, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 111, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 134, 4 votes for Belk, 1 vote for Rankin. That's precinct 134, 4 votes for Belk, 1 vote for Rankin. Precinct 115, 115, 5 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 138, 1 vote. Precinct 138, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 138, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 123, 1 vote for Carla Cunningham. That's precinct 123, 1 vote for Carla. Precinct 70, 1 vote. Precinct 157 votes for Ralph Belk.
Precinct 150.
Yeah, precinct 150, 7 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 127, 3 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 202, 6 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 149, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 149, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 201, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 201, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 206, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 206, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 125, go back to 125, 3 votes for Ralph Belk, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Back in 200s. Precinct 214, 1 vote for Cunningham, 6 votes for Rankin. Back in 100s again. Precinct 147, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Back in 200s. Precinct 228, 1 vote for Belk, 1 vote for Rankin. Precinct 228, 1 vote for Belk, 1 vote for Rankin. Now we're back in 100s again. Precinct 145, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. 4 votes for Ralph Belk. You're welcome. Alright, now we're back in the 100s again. Precinct 140.
140.
140. You have 5 votes for Carla Cunningham, 1 vote for Rankin. Now we're back in the 200s. Precinct 203, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 203, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 212, 8 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 212, 8 votes for Darren Rankin. We're still in the 200s. Precinct 211, 211, 1 vote for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Still in the 200s. Precinct 213, that's 213, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Precinct 215, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 232, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 217, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. 217, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 235, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. 235, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Okay, back in 100s. Precinct 121. Precinct 121, 6 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 229, back in the 200s, 2 votes for Ralph Belk.
229, yes. 2 votes Belk.
Precinct 204, 3 votes for Rankin, 2 votes for Belk. That's precinct 204, 3 votes for Rankin, 2 votes for Belk. Precinct 210, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. 210, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. We're back in 100s again. Precinct 135. Precinct 135, 3 votes for Rankin, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham. Okay, we gotta go way back down. Precinct 44. Yeah, precinct 44. Yes, 135 was 3 for Rankin, 2 for Cunningham. Now we're at precinct 44, which is 1 vote for Carla Cunningham. And now we're back in the 200s again. Precinct 227, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 227, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. We're still in the 200s. Precinct 222, 1 vote for Carla Cunningham. Okay, now we gotta go way back down again. Precinct number 66, got that, Sam? Precinct number 66? Okay, precinct 66 is 3 votes for Carla Cunningham, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 240, 2 votes for Carla Cunningham, 1 vote for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Last precinct, precinct 243, 1 vote Cunningham, 1 vote Belk. That's precinct 243, 1 vote for Carla Cunningham, 1 vote for Belk. Is there any more outstanding ballots? That's it.
Okay, while they are calculating the vote, I will call up Pam Gordon, who is the outgoing second vice chair. And I would just like to take this time to thank Pam for her service. Thank you so much. She will now also present the awards. We have 2 volunteer awards and our 3 annual awards.
Good afternoon. It is afternoon this time, isn't it? I would like to present the Jim Pierce Award, and this award is given to a Democrat that has unwavering service in support of getting other Democrats elected and to the county party. The Jim Pierce Award for 2011 is presented to Joan Belk. the Rosa Parks Award. This award is given to a recipient who has exhibited outstanding service in the African American community. This award for 2011 is presented to Dr. Robbie Aheri. And now I would like the new president for the Young Democrats of North Carolina to present the next award.
Everybody, thank you for bearing with us today. I would like to present today's Mecklenburg County Young Democrat of the Year Award to somebody I just want to take a quick point of personal privilege to say has done amazing work for not just young Democrats or college Democrats in Mecklenburg County, but for all of us here who are standing up for education, standing up to fight the voter ID bill, and standing up for Democrats everywhere. And that's that great spirit. I'd like to invite Miss Victoria A. Taylor to come up to the stage and accept the 2011 Young Democrat of the Year Award.
Short speech. 5 words. Thank you very much.
Okay, so the votes are in, so we're going to go ahead and hear the results of the vote.
In the first ballot for the second vice chair, Ralph Belk received 34.12% of the weighted vote. Carla Cunningham received 24.59% of the weighted vote. And Darren Rankin received 41.29% of the weighted vote. We need a second ballot.
Okay, so let's have all of the precincts caucus quickly. As you know, we cannot remove anyone from the ballot, so if they choose to do so, they would have to let us know. All right, so let's go ahead and caucus precincts and line up to give your votes. Odd number on this side and even over here. All right, you guys have 5 minutes to caucus, and let's line up as quickly as possible. Thank you so much.
Yes. Point order before the vote.
Absolutely.
I checked with.
Excuse
and she asked that all her supporters and voters vote for Darren Rankin. She succeeded in giving her votes to Darren Rankin.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. So we now have two people left, and they are Darren Rankin and Ralph Belk.
Are all the precincts down here?
Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and line up. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Oh. Sam Spencer, can I get you back here?
Everyone say Sam. Hello, Sam.
Yes. You should still come in and have someone represent the group to direct their call votes. Yes, ma'am.
She's here.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and start.
All right. This is in the 200s.
Hold on just a minute, though.
Typical man, late, slow.
Sam, we actually took off. It's going to be Ralph Belk and Rankin.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ted, you ready?
Let's record it.
Okay, precinct number 202, 6 votes for Ralph Belk. 202, 6 votes for Ralph Belk. Single digits, precinct number 3, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 3, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Okay, we're back up in the 200s. Precinct 232, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Single digits, precinct 9, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 4, 4 votes, 10 votes, 10 votes for Darren Rankin.
That's precinct 4.
Precinct number 4, 10 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 15, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Single digits, precinct number 6, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 23, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 23, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 12, 2 votes, Darren Rankin. Precinct 11, 9 votes for Rankin, 2 votes for Belk. Precinct number 14, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 14, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 33, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 16, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 16, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 13, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 20, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 20, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 35, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 35, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 26, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 26, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 25, 3 votes for Darren Rankin, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 32, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 32, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 43, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 36, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 36, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 47, 2 votes for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 44, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 51, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 51, 5-1, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 54, 1 vote for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. That's precinct 54, 1 vote for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 55, 4 votes for Darren Rankin, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 55, 4 votes for Darren Rankin, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 58, 5-8, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 58, 5-8, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 57, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 57, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 60, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 60, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 61, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. 61, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 80, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 91, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. That's precinct 91, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 77, 7 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 77, 7 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 93, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Okay, we're in the 200s now. Precinct 204, you got it? 5 votes for Darren Rankin. 204, 5 votes for Darren Rankin. We're in 100s. Precinct 103, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. 103, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. 84, precinct 84, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 84, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. We're back in 100s. Precinct 113, 113, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. In precinct 138, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 138, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Dropping down some double digits. Precinct 69, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Oh, sorry, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 69, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 71, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 71, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 96, 1 vote for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 96, 1 vote for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. In the 100s. Precinct 125, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 125, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Double digits. Precinct 98, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 98, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. We're in the 100s. Precinct 127, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 127, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 140, 140, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 105, 7 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 105, 7 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 90. You wanted 105 again? Yeah, 105 and 7 for Rankin. You have it? Okay. Precinct 90, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 90, precinct 90. 3 votes for Darren Rankin. We're back in 100s. 3 votes for Ralph Belk. This is precinct 100, excuse me. Precinct 100. 3 votes for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. You got that, Sam? Okay, precinct 149, 149. 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 149, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 106, 106. 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Now we're into double digits again. Precinct 73, 73. 2 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 73, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. We're back in 100s again. Precinct 126, 126. 5 votes for Darren Rankin. Now we're back in double digits. Precinct 83, 83. 1 vote for Darren Rankin. It's 2 votes, I'm sorry. 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 83, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 83, it's 2 votes for Darren Rankin. In precinct 82, 4 votes for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. It's precinct 82, 4 votes for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 89, 89, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct, we're back 100 by the way. Precinct 134, 3 votes for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 134, 3 votes for Darren Rankin, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 111, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. That's precinct 111, 5 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 150, 150, 7 votes for Ralph Belk. That's precinct 150, 150, 7 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 135, precinct 135, 5 votes for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 135, 5 votes for Darren Rankin. We're in the 200s. Precinct 228, precinct 228, 1 vote for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. That's precinct 228, 1 vote for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 203, 203, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 212, 8 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 212, 8 votes for Darren Rankin. We're down in the 100s again. Precinct 123, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 123, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. We're back in the 200s. Precinct 206, 206, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Drop back down to 100s again. Precinct 147, 147, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. We're back up in the 200s. Precinct 214, 214, 6 votes for Darren Rankin, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 214, 6 votes for Darren Rankin, 1 vote for Ralph Belk. Precinct 145, 145, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 145, 4 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 52, precinct 52, 2 votes for Darren Rankin. Yeah, precinct 52, 2 votes for Rankin. Now we're back up in the 200s again. Precinct 211, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 211, 3 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 108, 108, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 108, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct number 213, 1 vote for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Rankin. Precinct 213, 1 vote for Ralph Belk, 1 vote for Rankin. Precinct 215, 215, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Got it? Okay. Precinct 210, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 210, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct number 235, 235, 3 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 240, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. Precinct 240, 4 votes for Darren Rankin. We're back in 100s again. Precinct 121. Precinct 121, 6 votes for Ralph Belk. 121, 6 votes for Ralph Belk. Back in 200s. Precinct 227, 1 vote. You got 1 vote, right? Okay. So you have one vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 227, 1 vote for Darren Rankin. Precinct 229, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Precinct 243, 2 votes for Ralph Belk. Madam Chair.
Okay, we are now at the end of this vote, so we'll just just waiting on the results. Can I get Pam Gordon? Pam Gordon? Okay. We also have 2 volunteer awards, so I'll have her present those. In the meantime, Mr. DeCastro, did you have an announcement?
I just wanted to ask a question, if it would be possible that we collect the delegate ballots while you are counting the other ones?
No, we
speed
don't
up the
have
count.
nominations from the floor.
No, we cannot do that. We have to close this process first.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And thank you all for hanging in there with us through this process. For those of you, excuse me, pay attention, please. Thank you. For those of you who organized your precinct and have taken your time out of your busy calendars to attend today, I want to thank you. And I want you to know that it takes a lot to get this convention organized and handle all the paperwork and processes involved with getting all of your precinct information to the state. And we've had more precincts organized this year than we have in the history of Mecklenburg County, so I want you to give yourself a hand of applause. And we could have done what we did as far as the paperwork and getting it turned in time to the state without these 2 volunteers. And I just want to give special recognition to Mary Belk. Mary, are you still here? If you all call the headquarters, or if you all turn your precinct organization packet into the headquarters, Mary touched each and every one of those pieces of paper, and we really couldn't have done it without her. She's a volunteer, she wasn't an officer, and I just want to thank you on behalf of the board. It's a small token of our appreciation. And it's a wonderful thing as a parent when you can lead by example and your children follow. Though this person was a current member of the board, he went above and beyond in helping with the precinct organization process this year. And I want to thank Ralph Belk. Ralph, where are you? Thank you.
Okay, and as you might already see, the results are in for second vice chair, and we have a winner. Darren Rankin has 64%, and Ralph Belk has 35%. All right. Darren, please come join us. All right, now we'll go ahead and open up the floor for nominations for third vice chair. Oh, yes. Are there any nominations for third vice chair? Any nominations?
Madam Chair,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Margaret Catherine Alexander, I'm Chair of Precinct 33, and I nominate Ross Belk.
Great. All right. Thank you. Okay, and I have a second. All right. Thank you.
And Madam Chair, I ask the Assembly to close the nominations.
Okay. Can I get a second? Okay. I need a name and a precinct.
And I want to ask the Assembly to nominate and proclaim Mr. Belk by acclamation.
Okay. We have a second on the first motion. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And is there any discussion? All right, with there being no discussion, I'll call for a vote, and all in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. All right, is there a proposal to do something else with this?
Madam Chair, Charlotte Brown, Precinct 202. I I move that we elect Ralph Belk by acclamation.
Second.
Okay,
Madam Chair.
Yes.
Alternate precinct 6, I second that motion.
okay, thank you. And is there any discussion?
No further discussion.
All right, so, all in favor? All opposed? All right, All right, so we will now open up the floor for nominations for secretary. Are there any nominations for secretary?
Madam Chair,
Yes, sir.
I rise to place the name of Mark Friedland into nomination for Secretary of Mecklenburg County.
Okay, and do we have a second for that nomination?
Precinct 33, Margaret Catherine Alexander, I second. Mark.
Okay, thank you. So that has been seconded. Yes.
I am Mary Bonaparte, and I live precinct 147. I too second that motion.
Okay, great. Thank you. And I recognize
Brenda McMorro, precinct 11, and I would like to put in the name of Dr. Robbie Henry.
Okay, all right. And is there a second for that motion?
Second.
Okay, I'm sorry, you're seconding the nomination for Robin Henry? Okay, gotcha. Good deal. Thank you. All right, are there any other nominations? Yes.
John alternate precinct 6, I move that the nominations be closed.
Okay, and can I get a second to that motion?
Second, Fernando Castro.
All right, thank you. So now it's been closed. Is there any discussion? All right, hearing no discussion, we shall move to a vote, and we need to do it. I'm sorry, we don't move to a vote. We allow them to actually have their speech. So each candidate will be given 2 minutes to speak. So first we have Mark Friedland. I'm sorry, we did not vote on the closing the nomination. So can we get a vote on closing the nomination? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? All right, so now we'll move on to hear from Mark Friedland.
Thank you. Like I've been here before. My name is Mark Friedland, and I'm running for Secretary of the Democratic Party. I have a lot of experience in this area. I've designed websites, managed my own website, managed the website for the 9th District Democratic Party. I have extensive experience in email and database management, computer operations, and I will get the minutes out on time. I guarantee you that I will make sure that the office runs as an office. I said before when I was running for chair that I could sit in the office. Well, as secretary, I can still sit in the office. And I plan to do that, get this office running properly. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mark. And now we will hear from Dr. Robbie Henry.
Madam Chair, do you mind if I stand here?
I'm fine with that.
Thank you. Hello, fellow delegates again. The position of Secretary of Chair is very important. I currently serve as Secretary on the National Board, Action NC. And that position is the one that not only must maintain records, but is the person or the position that if there are any perplexing issues, it is the Secretary records that they go to. I have a master's degree in sociology and a doctorate in education administration and sociology. I have kept records all my life. I'm a documentary. I would like very much for you to consider this position as being very important and give me that opportunity to keep records. I guarantee you, if for any reason the records and minutes are not kept properly, I will be the first person to submit my resignation. I think this is a very critical position, and I humbly ask you to support me for Secretary of Mecklenburg County Democratic Party.
Okay, thank you very much. We will now move to vote. You will have 5 minutes to caucus and start to line up quicker if you can. Odd numbers to my left, even numbers to my right. Ralph Belk, you're not off duty. And we're almost ready. Okay, we're ready, so let's go ahead and report our votes.
Precinct number 6, 4 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct number 6, 4 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct number 12, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi here. 2 votes, precinct number 12. Precinct 13, 3 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 13, 3 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct number 4, 10 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct number 4, 10 votes for Dr. Rabi. That was precinct 4, 10 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 11. Precinct 11, 10 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 52, 5-2, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct 23, 3 votes for Dr. Robbie.
That was 3 votes?
Yes, that was 3 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 23. Precinct 16, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 33, 2 votes for Mark Freeland, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. That's precinct 33, 2 votes for Mark Freeland, 2 votes Dr. Robbie. Precinct 20, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 15, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 26, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 35, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. That's precinct 35, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 32, 3 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 32, 3 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 25, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct 25, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct 36, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Excuse me, what's your precinct? Precinct number 43, 1 vote for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 58, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. That's 5-8, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 47, 3 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct 47, 3 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 51, 3 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 51, 5-1, 3 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 55, 4 votes for Mark Freeland, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 55, 4 votes for Mark Freeland, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 60, 5 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 57, 5-7, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 61, 3 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 71, 1 vote for Mark Freeland. 7-1, 1 vote for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 96, 5 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 96, 5 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 73, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 73, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 98, 1 vote for Mark Freeland. Precinct number 77, 6 votes for Mark Freeland, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. There's 6 votes for Mark Freeland, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 77. Precinct 91, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 91, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 93, 2 votes for Mark Freeland. Precinct 100, 3 votes for Mark Freeland, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 100, 3 votes for Mark Freeland, 1 vote for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 103, 1 vote for Dr. Rabi, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct number 123, 123, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 140, 1 vote for Dr. Rabi. Precinct number 127, 3 votes for Dr. Rabi. Back in double digits. Precinct 82, 1 vote for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 82, 1 vote for Dr. Rabi. And now we're back in 100. Is that correct, sir? Okay, we're back up to precinct 82. It's going to be 3 votes for Dr. Rabi.
82?
Precinct 82 is going to be 3 votes for Dr. Rabi, correct? Precinct 111, 111, 5 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 106 is 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 106 is 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 147, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 147, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 138, 4 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 138, 4 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 105, 7 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 105, 7 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 202, 5 votes for Dr. Rabi, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 202, 5 votes for Dr. Rabi, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Now we're back in 100 again. Precinct 113, 113, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Back in double digits. Precinct 80, 80, 1 vote for Mark Friedman, 1 vote for Dr. Rabi. We're back in 100. Precinct 149, 2 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 149, 149, 2 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 108, 3 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 108, 3 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 125, 125, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Back in double digits. Precinct 69, 3 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 69, 3 votes for Mark Friedman. Now we're in the 200s. Precinct 228, 228, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 228, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 83, we're in double digits. Precinct 83, 83, 2 votes for Mark Friedman. Still in the double digits. Precinct 54, 54, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct 89, 89, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi. And now we're back up in 200 again. Precinct 204, 204, 5 votes for Mark Friedman. Single digits. Precinct number 3, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi. Precinct number 3, 2 votes for Dr. Rabi. Back in 100s. Precinct number 126, 126, 5 votes for Dr. Rabi. Down to 100s. Precinct 121, 121, 6 votes for Mark Friedman. We're still in 100s. Precinct 150, 150, 7 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 235, 3 votes, Dr. Robbie. Precinct 235, 3 votes, Dr. Robbie. Precinct 203, 1 vote, Mark Friedman. Precinct 206, 4 votes, Dr. Robbie. Precinct 206, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie. Back down to 100s. Precinct 135, 5 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 135, 5 votes for Mark Friedman. Back up in 200s. Precinct 214, 2 votes for Mark Friedman, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 214, 2 votes for Mark Friedman, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 212, 5 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 212, 5 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 210, 4 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 210, 4 votes for Mark Friedman. Back down to 100s. Precinct 145, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 145, 4 votes for Dr. Robbie. Go back up in 200s. Precinct 240, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie, 2 votes for Mark Friedman. Precinct 213, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 211, 3 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct 215, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 229, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. Precinct number 227, 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct 243, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie. 243, 2 votes for Dr. Robbie.
Okay, one more.
We have 1 more vote. Precinct number 9. That's 1 vote for Mark Friedman. Precinct number 9, 1 vote for Mark Friedman.
Okay. So while we're waiting on the tally, I'll go ahead and say, I'll go ahead and recognize.
Point of clarification. For the SEC, should each person submit a ballot, or should it be a precinct ballot like we've been doing all day?
Each person actually submits a ballot. So you will need to sign your name and your precinct number on the ballot where it's located. And we will open up nominations for the SEC after we finish with this process. After we finish with the actual board. So thank you for staying with us. Okay, also I would just like to say that Representative Margaret Alexander sent greetings earlier today. She sent a letter just to say congratulations on the actual convention. She couldn't be here, but she wanted to be here with us. Also, it appears Laura Dunlap, I'm not sure if she's still here, lost a binder. And then also there was a point of clarification. We have 117 precincts that were organized this year, but also in 2008 there were 123 precincts organized. So someone just wanted to point out that this is not quite the record, but I'm still quite proud. And also, I would like to say that we are really over time in the space. So as you guys leave, don't leave yet. We can stay and finish the process. But when we do leave, if everyone could just help to pick everything up so that we can leave the space as we found it. Yes, and I recognize.
Yes, Chair. For clarification, how many women will we be able to vote for the SEC, and how many men?
If I understand correctly, there will be 32 women and 33 men. Is that correct? Yes, 32 women, 33 men.
Will we know the outcome of the,
We will not know the outcome of that today, so we will collect the ballots and then that information will be emailed and posted. And actually, I do have clarification on the numbers that should be elected in order for the SEC. Thank you.
Madam Chair.
Okay. I'm sorry, point of clarification, there will be 33 women and 33 men. As the chair, I'm automatically there, so of the 67, they will be equally distributed.
So, does her name?
Yes. Oh, it's right up here. Sorry. All right, if there are any other announcements, you can feel free to make them now.
Excuse me, Madam Chair.
Yes.
Madam Chair, Janelle Gregory, Precinct 4. Will we be electing a treasurer today?
Yes, we will.
Thank you. Madam Chair, may I make an announcement?
Oh, sure.
I'm sorry.
Yes, go right ahead.
I would like to announce, we have a 10 outside New Outreach Christian Center. We never said we always give food away. Our funds are a little down. And this is an opportunity also within 7 years to make some money back up and get the homeless and seniors and every Wednesday night. And then the third Saturday homeless, fourth Saturday seniors. So if you have any change or you want a snack, stop by, check us outside and help us help those that need us the most. And the next announcement is on next Thursday at 8 a.m. County Commissioner Jennifer Roberts will be in our community with the meeting, and they're going to cater a breakfast for our community so she can talk with us. So thank you so much. That's the hospice community, 3900 Gossett Avenue, and we're going to invite our new Madam Chair. She will join us for breakfast.
Thank you so much, Reverend Susan. And thank you for Christian Outreach Ministry. I'm sure we would have lost people much sooner had there been nothing to today. And also, just to speak to the point of SEC, at the discretion of the county chair, state executive committee members, congressional district convention delegates, and state convention delegates who are elected at county convention may be elected by plurality vote. So that's why we'll count the votes after the fact. Send them to you. Send them out to everyone. Thank you, fantastic Democrats who I already see picking things up off the floor. I really appreciate it. I'm sure when it's time to go, we all really want to leave. winner. All right, Mark Friedland won by 51%. Dr. Robbie had 48%. All right, well, all right, Mark, come on, start taking notes. All right, we now open up the floor for nominations for treasurer. Are there any nominations?
Madam Chair.
Yes.
John Alter, Precinct 6. I nominate Gray Newman for the position of treasurer for Democratic Party.
All right, thank you.
Randall Castro, Precinct 57. I second the nomination and ask that the nomination be closed. We don't need anybody else. It's good enough.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Can I get a second? I got a second. Okay. All right. Is there any discussion? I'm sorry. Hold on just 1 minute. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Waddell. All right. So, yes, Hamada Castro.
I request that the nomination be closed.
We got that. Thank you. Yes, Dan.
Has the motion closed been properly made, seconded, and approved?
It is not. It has been made. It has been seconded. So now we need to approve the motion to close. Is there any discussion? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm calling the question.
I call the question.
Okay. All right. So then we will close nominations. Is there? I'm sorry. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? All right. So the nominations are now closed.
Madam Chairperson, City Councilor Precinct 06, I move that we re-elect Mr. Gray Newman by acclamation.
Okay, thank you. All right, is there a second?
Scott Zimmerman, District 13, second.
Okay, so there's been a second. I'm sorry, a call the question?
Call the question.
Thank you. All in favor? Okay, all right, and all in favor? All opposed? All right, thank you very much. Okay, so now we move to open nominations. Okay, we are now opening the nominations for SEC.
Madam Chair?
Yes, ma'am.
Madam Chair, I would like to have a recount or see the full ballot for the secretary position at some time to make that available.
Okay, that will be made available.
When will that be made available, Madam Chair?
I'm sorry, did you want to have a recount right now, or did you want to have the ballots looked at later?
Later meeting today or Monday.
Okay, that would be something that we can take care of.
Maybe today before the delegates. Because this, you have 51%, I'd like to know what the number of delegates that were here.
Okay, I'm sorry, well actually, can we get the actual count on the vote, please, Ralph?
The final count on the vote was of the delegates present, Robbie and Kerr garnered 134 votes, and Mark Freeland only garnered 100 votes. However, in the weighted voting, by the weighted voting, though, because of the precincts that voted for Mark, he garnered 344 of the weighted votes, giving him 51.7% of the vote, versus 322 of the weighted votes, which comes out to 48.3%.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Okay, thank you. We will now open the floor for nominations. I'm sorry, actually, one quick point. I'll just have Sam go over the allotment for SEC.
All right, real quick, in the plan of organization, in the SEC member for every 3,000 votes for majority portion. That gives us, with 199,677 votes for Governor Perdue in 2008, that gives us 67 SEC members. However, we were only allotted 65. Therefore, one of those spots is automatically taken by Aisha Ju, our chair. So, and one more thing, there are ex officio SEC members from this county. These people do not need to be nominated, and because they are already on the SEC. That is Congressman Mel Watt, myself as statewide Young Dems president, Alma Echeverry as statewide president of the Hispanic Dems, and DNC member Pat Coffey. And I think the floor is open.
So I'd like to nominate Brandon Lofton for
And Douglas O. Wilson.
SEC.
Y'all can put away the information.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you place a name in, or do you place your name, or do you have to be nominated?
You can nominate yourself. Yeah, this could be a self-nomination process. And actually, the way that we're going to do it is to actually open the floor for nomination for males first, just to make it easier as far as tracking is concerned. So we'll open the floor for nominations for males who would like to be represented on the SEC.
Madam Chair.
Yes, and I'm sorry, hold on just 1 minute. I just want to make sure that everyone is clear. If you are listed on here, if the name is already listed, that means they've already been nominated, so we're only nominating additional people at this point. Yes, okay, and nominations are open, yes.
Madam Chair, I'd like to nominate Brandon Lofton.
Okay.
So are we doing males first, females first,
Do you
or
need a
doesn't
second?
matter?
Hold on just 1 second. Okay, yes, I'm sorry, yeah, we need to go ahead and also have a second, please.
Joe Belk, precinct 69.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes. Cynthia Wallace, precinct 103, and I would like to nominate Thurman Ross, town commissioner of committees.
Thank you. I'm sorry?
Aren't elected officials already?
He's already here?
Elected officials by definition are already included?
No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, we need to get a second for that. Thank you.
Steve Reskin, District 96, and I nominate Lloyd Scher, SCHER.
Okay, and can I get a second to Lloyd Scher?
Joe Belk, precinct 69. I second Lloyd's nomination.
All right, thank you very much.
Madam Chair, I'd like to nominate Joel Ford.
Okay, thank you. And can I get a second to that nomination for Joel Ford? Okay, and Pam Gordon, precinct, what's your precinct number, Pam Gordon? 212, second nomination for Joel Ford. Okay,
Madam Chairman,
yes.
I'm Lloyd Scher, precinct 96. I'd like to nominate Conservative Democrat Willie Fleming.
Okay, great, thank you. All right, can I get a second to Willie Fleming?
Madam Chair, I'd like to
Reskin,
say.
96, second.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. The parliamentarians may be aware that we do not have to have a second for this. Isn't that wonderful? Great. It'll save a lot less time. Okay, good. A lot more time. All right. Are there any more nominations for males to the SEC? Yes. Samuel Love. Okay, great. We don't even have a second. Thank you.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
I'd like to nominate Greg Phipps.
Greg Phipps.
Yes.
Yes, Greg Phipps. All right, thank you very much. Yes.
Madam Chair, I'd like to nominate Al Markowitz.
All right, Al Markowitz.
Al Markowitz. I got right there.
Thank you.
I'm
Yes.
already one. I believe Willis' name first left off. This is Roger Allen. And if not, I'd like to nominate Clayton Lewis.
Okay. Clayton Lewis.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
Colin Ring Johnson, Precinct Chair 227, I'd like to nominate Dennis O'Day.
All right.
You don't have to have me second. No.
Okay, and next.
Madam Chair, Hervale Castro, Precinct 57, I'd like to nominate Nicolas De Castro, Nicolas De Castro. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And I recognize the gentleman in the back microphone.
Madam Chair, my name is Gerald Chandek, Precinct 100 Chairman.
Yes.
I'd like to nominate for my precinct a very good Democrat, Mark Bloomberg, Blumberg. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, and next.
I'd like to nominate Michael Cathy. She's a teacher tree boy.
All right, thank you very much. Are there any more nominations for males for the SEC? Yes. Hold on just 1 minute.
My name is Pastor Stevenson, Chairman of Precinct 41, and I would like to nominate Judge Timothy Smith.
Okay, thank you very much. And I recognize the gentleman in the back of the microphone. Yes.
Yes, I'd like to nominate myself, Edward Jernigan. I'm an Eagle Scout. I've been stayed employed for 15 years, and I'd like to continue.
All right, thank you very much. And I recognize the gentleman in front. Yes.
Johnny Hall, Precinct 149. Jesse Baker.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
Baker.
Baker. Baker.
B-A-K-E-R.
Okay. Baker. Oh, thank you. Okay, and I recognize the microphone.
Madam Chair, Ronald Campbell, Precinct 25. I'd like to nominate Greg Greer.
Greg Greer. Okay, thank you. Okay, Sam.
Sam Spencer, Precinct 206. I would like to, this is going to be a little complicated, so bear with me. I would like to withdraw my name from slot 23 and replace it with my father, Samuel Reed Spencer III.
Okay, thank you. All right. And I recognize.
Yes. Beverly Cotton. Precinct Chair for 55. I like to nominate Lloyd Captain.
Okay, thank you for your comment. All right, and I recognize
Cozy Watkins, Precinct 125, Ben Bromley.
Thank you. Okay.
Sorry, we're barred. It's from Wisconsin.
All right, and I recognize the.
I'm gonna run two. Someone's on Precinct 88, I'd like to. Nominate Sylvester.
All right, thank you very much. Sylvester. Okay, and I recognize Dr. Robert microphone.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I rise to nominate Jason Friday, young attorney here, Precinct 11, Crawford Cleveland, Pride.
Hold on just 1 minute. Jason Friday, Crawford, Cleveland,
Pride Patton, and Willie Fleming.
Willie Fleming's already been nominated.
Oh, Sylvester Fleming, I'm sorry.
Sylvester Fleming.
What was the second one?
Both of them.
Pride Patton.
And Sylvester's already been nominated.
Oh, I'm sorry, Reverend Wayne Walker.
Wayne Walker? Okay.
Yes. Cleveland, Crawford, Cleveland. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Judge Charlotte. Cleveland. Crawford, Cleveland.
Okay, thank you very much. Recognize the lady. rows in the front.
Madam Chair, that's great to say that. Madam Chair, I am delighted and honored to nominate Frank Deacon for SEC.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Do we have any more nominations for male representatives of the SEC?
Madam Chair, precinct 14, I move that nominations be closed and that we then proceed to elect 33 pursuant to the chair's direction.
Okay, thank you.
Madam Chair, I second that motion.
Thank you. All right, so it has been moved and properly seconded. Is there any discussion? Call for the question? Okay. Call for the vote. Oh, yes.
First.
Hold on just 1 minute, yeah.
Vote it first.
Okay, so,
both of your ballots are on the same piece of paper. So what we're going to do is we will go ahead and have the males election first. We're going to read through these, and if you're present in the hall right now, I want you to stand up and raise your hand because it has been brought to my attention that you may not know who some of these people are, and that makes perfect sense. So I'm going to go through here, and this will also give you a chance to fill out your ballot completely. You want to make sure that the person's name and number match up to our official ballot. Because when we go through and count these, you've got to make sure that they're in the proper ballot slot. Not you can't move people all over. That's why we put it on here. That's why we started with the ballot, and that's why it's numbered. So
okay, so now we can call for a vote. All in favor of vote, say aye. All opposed? All right, go ahead and vote.
okay, if you are in the room, please, quickly, we're just going to go through this real fast, just stand up and wave. Bill Welch, number 1. There he is. Charles Williams, number 2. There he is. Darren Rankin, number 3. I think you've seen him before. Number 4, Gautam Desai. He's around. There he is. Number 5, Gerald Channing, who's right here. Number 6, Ramonda Castro. You've seen him before. Number 7, Howard Cohen, standing right there. Number 8, Jerry Meek. You may know him. He's a former chair of the party. Number 9, Jesse Green. Number 10, Jesse. I didn't see him earlier. Number 10, Joe Willis. Joe, are you here? Number 11, John Autry. He was here earlier. Number 12, John White. Number 13, John Arrowwood, our parliamentarian. Number 14, Jose Manyares is right there. Number 15, Mark Freeland is sitting right to my side here. Number 16, Michael Sullivan ran for chair and may still be, so that around. Number 17, Philip Carey. Number right there, he's upstairs, Philip. Number 18 is myself, Ralph Belk. Number 19 is Representative Kelly Alexander. I believe he was up earlier. 20, Robert Hillman. Robert, are you in?
Yay, Robert.
There he is, Robert Hillman. 21, Rodney Moore. Rodney, are you here? I saw him earlier. Number 22, Ronald Campbell. Ronald, there's Ronald sitting in the back. Number 23, Samuel Reed Spencer III. Sam's dad. Number 24, Stephen Porter is right there. You know Stephen. 25 is Thomas Jones. Thomas is not here. 26 is Minot Thomas. Minot was. Number 27 is William Gray Newman. Gray just is the treasurer. He just left. 28, Zach Deason. It's right there. 29, Rob Schnabel. Rob, are you in here today? Moving to the people who were nominated from the floor. All right, now this is, take a look at your numbers, especially if you want to vote for the people. Number 30, Brandon Lofton. Brandon, if you're here, please give us a wave. Number 31, Thurman Ross. Thurman, you could. 32, Lloyd Shear. Lloyd's here. Was here. Number, there he is. 33, Joel Ford. I'm sure you all know. 34, Willie Fleming. Willie, who's still in the hall. There he is in the back. Number 35, Samuel Love. Sam Love, nominated me for second place. 36, Greg Phipps. Greg's right there. 37, Hal Markowitz. Hal's right here. 38, Clayton Lewis. Clayton. 39, Dennis O'Day. Dennis. Thank you, Connie. Number 40, Nicholas DeCastro is my son. And 41, Mark Bloomberg is being represented by Gerald Chandick. And 42, Michael Cathy is definitely here. Michael Cathy, right there. 41, Timothy Smith. 44, Edward Jernigan. 45, Jesse Baker. There he is. 46, Greg Greer. 47, Floyd Patton. If you're here, raise your hand. 48, Sylvester Fleming. There he is, Sylvester. 49, Jason Friday. Jason Friday. 50, Crawford Cleveland. Crawford. He's here. Pride, number 51, Pride Pat. Pride. Give us a wave. There he is in the back. Number 52, Dwayne Walker. Dwayne. There we've got double link for Dwayne Walker. Number 53, Frank Purnell. Frank, right here. There he is. And of course, 54, Frank Deaton, your new first vice chair. Everyone, please go ahead and mark 33 males. 33. Mark 33 males. And we're going to give you 2 minutes to do that, and then we're going to open up nominations for the women. Alright? So everyone mark down your ballots, and then we'll move on. Does everyone have a ballot? Do all delegates have this ballot? Yes. Okay, good. They couldn't add that, and I would say that it's not legal because we have not opened up nominations for the rest of the positions. And so the people who have turned in ballots without beginning the actual election process, they would not be accepted. So if someone has handed you ballots and said, please turn this in for me, and you know who you are.
So are you going to do a roll call?
Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and get the parliamentarian and the state party representative.
Yeah, except that that's not a ballot. That's not a ballot. I know.
Yeah, there are blank. If you have accidentally already turned your ballot into someone and don't have it right now, we will give you a new one because you are here for the election. So if there's any situation like that, we'll go ahead and give you a new fresh ballot so you can vote. And also make sure you put your name and precinct number on your ballot. We have a president. Yeah.
I think it's their choice.
So everyone.
If they choose to vote off the floor,
Now listen, everyone has to sign their ballot and put put their precinct number on it. So if you think you're going to get 2 and vote twice, we are going to go through them. So just be assured, we are going to double check all of the ballots.
Only the print names, and that would be a good ballot. So, but some
Does
people
that mean
send
that
their
we're
name
going,
in and
so now we're going to have to do a roll call for people
only
to
the
submit their
people
ballots?
only the people here will be eligible to vote.
So how are we going to do that only the people here are voting?
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, we'll have 2 minutes before we open the nominations for state executive committee.
Madam Chair, point of clarification.
Yes.
Steve Porter, precinct 96. Are you telling me that if I put just the last name of the person on the ballot, you are not going to accept this ballot? That I didn't put the full name on the ballot?
If you have the person's name in the right number space, then we're going to accept it. We just can't have people in different slots.
What if I did not hear the name and I skipped over it and continued to write down? Are you telling me you're not going to accept my ballot?
Well, no, we'll accept your ballot. It's just that we won't accept if you don't put a person's name in there and then you vote in the blank space, then we're not going to count that. But as long as we know which person it is and they're in the correct number, then we will count your ballot and their vote.
Another point. If I have a person's name and a wrong number and I don't vote for that person, will you still count the ballot?
I'll count the ballot, but obviously that vote, which you didn't cast, will count. Yes. Yeah.
So you're saying that we have to list every name in the right number?
Every person you vote for needs to be in the right place. If you're not voting for them, then they don't have to be on there. Okay? But if for the vote to count, it has to be the right person in the right spot. And we'll go ahead and I'll read them off again. Real quick.
Okay, guys, we're just going to go ahead and give you 2 minutes to finish this process. You will actually keep that ballot, and then you will vote for the women. So I'll give you 2 minutes, and we will then open the floor for women to be nominated for state executive committee.
Madam Chairman, point of clarification.
We'll take 2 minutes after we make sure everyone has it. Yes.
Yes, I got a question here. Number 23 was replaced by somebody. Should they really do that? Is that violating the rules? Because by essence, the person was nominated later on. The person should be put later on in the list. That causes a problem as far as we have the election.
Sam Spencer.
The person who was,
Good idea.
who was in 23 is an ex officio member of the state executive committee, meaning that he was nominated for this position before he assumed his new position. So we just took him off. He can't be nominated in this election.
I understand that, but the person who replaced him should have been placed in the list of the person that we have nominated on the floor. Otherwise, we got an invalid election year, and I would do such an election. Request made in accordance with Robert's Rules of Order.
Let's preempt it. Will the chair rule in order that it would be appropriate to just withdraw that nomination?
Yes. Yes.
The nomination has already been approved, has it not? I mean, the nominations have been approved. And so, given that the nominations have been approved, he's the ex officio member. I say that the nominations stand as are, and we'll move forward with the election.
Point of clarification, Madam Chairman. Madam Chairman.
Hold on just 1 minute, please.
I'm tired.
withdrawn, so there'll be no name in slot 23 at all. So anyone that struck out from the ballot, that number will be retired altogether.
Madam Chairman, point of clarification.
Yes. Hold on just a minute. Okay, please raise your hand for us if you actually need a ballot for this election. If you are a delegate, correct. If you're not a delegate, it will be thrown out. Okay, all right, I recognize the gentleman in the back microphone.
Yes, Madam Chairman, Wade Andrews, precinct 135. You have continued to be stating that we should sign the ballots, but the instructions on the ballot says print. Do you need a printed and a signature on each ballot?
You can just print. Signature was the same thing for print, so please excuse that. And please note that if you've been left with any ballots, you are not allowed to turn in ballots on behalf of anyone else for this particular vote. There will be one ballot submitted per person. Per delegate, I'm sorry, one ballot per delegate.
They need to do something if they're going to try to enforce that rule. Just absurd.